All right, VOD watchers. Hello and welcome to day one of them of GoG. I've completely lost track. Alas, none of the VODs have been uploaded as of me saying this yet, so I have no easy way of checking the date. But we're here, we're talking, and it is the day after, in IRL days, after the last VOD. So here we are, gogging away. And as we're gogging away, I would usually start with a little bit of a recap of what we've done since the last time, but I don't know. Because Neb and Azuna were both online when I logged on, but neither of them were non-AFK, so something is going on. The bit of recap that I can give you guys directly is that we have loads of polyethylene now. Actually, loads of ethylene, not that much polyethylene. But yeah, used all of our oil, turned it all into ethylene, it's all waiting to be turned into poly. We're basically short oxygen, that's the thing we're missing. But this has worked really well. And biodiesel still needs to be worked on, so my task, like my personal task, hasn't really changed. I'm going to keep going back towards biodiesel and seeing how much of that I can get started today. And we'll see where we end up. We will see where we end up. If things go well, hopefully we will end up in good places with good resource generation up and running, and then yeah. Are you able to do anything like clay electrolysis easily? Clay electrolysis, yes. But I don't know how we can get a lot of clay. Like clay dust? Because to do clay electrolysis, you want a bunch of this stuff, right? So processing this is fine in an electrolyzer to get, like, all of this stuff. The problem is obtaining this stuff. We can XP craft it, but that's obviously terrible. Like, beyond that, yeah, like, it's not like any of these blocks are just around. And I think therein lies the problem, basically. I'm not certain of a good way of getting clay. Even as I look through, I don't even know what any of this stuff is. Loamy grass. I don't know what loamy grass and dirt even is. Oh, you can use up dirt to try and get some clay, but like getting... Oh, you could set up the clay line thing where you like get your clay from cobblestone basically. If only ex nihilo water to barrel equals clay. Yeah. You can dupe clay with Formcraft. Yeah, also not a great way of doing it, right? But yes, you are right, that is a thing you can do. I know there is some method of clay duping with Formcraft, you guys are correct. But yeah, no, not entirely certain there. But yeah, like I say, as far as plans for today, I want to keep working on biodiesel, and I'll get a few quests completed and like knocked out of the way in the process. So, yesterday, I realized we were, missing MV circuits. And I started crafting those, and this is the progress I had made towards it. As you can see, this is what we need to actually make the MV circuits that I'm after. So I guess we get these started first, and then we'll go check on ethylene, polyethylene, and a couple of other bits and pieces. That should be decent. Make bigger mob farm to boost XP crafting, true. Could be an option, yes. Not an option I'm hoping to go with, but it could be an option. How many do we have? 13. Not a fan of 13 of those. I mean, how do you even, like, make more of these anyway? You need the phenolic circuit boards, which are wood pulp and... Do you take polyethylene? Why on earth do you not take polyethylene? Why? Why is there no polyethylene recipe? Just for fun? There's a clay line if you need that much clay. Yes, I'm aware that there is a clay line. I don't know what the clay line is. But I do know that it exists. Okay, I guess that's the way I get phenolic circuit boards. And gold is a bit of a scarce resource, I think. Oh, there's Azuna. In the middle of the bees being a busy man. Busy, buzzy bees. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at the gold. How's that looking? Oh, we are full on. Okay, do not stress over that, then. Cool, well, if we're full on gold, I'm gonna start turning a few of these into useful, like, wires. I can be a little wasteful on gold, then. I'm not too worried about, doing this recipe with the 4 gold foil. I'm down to use the 8 gold wire for now. Just do bees for clay. True, I mean, Azuna's doing bees. Okay, firstly, I was going to say it wouldn't be a bad way to get clay. It would. But regardless, Azuna's already working on the bees, so It is not as if that thing isn't being explored. It's going well, though. It's going very well. Sapling or other into plant wall, into biochaff, into dirt, into clay. Yeah, that sounds correct to me. That sounds correct to me. Because I remember Blazing setting this up, if memory serves correctly. Okay, let's wire mill. Should we do 2 stacks? We can do all 4 stacks. The gold will just come back. It's not a big deal. Oh, we've already done loads. Okay, never mind. 2 stacks is fine. 2 stacks is just fine. Okay, well, I'll hold on to the rest of the gold maybe over here. If we have storage for it, we don't. Well, let me make one of these drawers a gold drawer then. Makes it easier to hold it over here as well. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Well, given that we have gold, all we need to make is a bunch of phenolic circuit boards. I'll start on that. I'll say I'll just make the 32 entirely. So we need 32 wood pulp, which I know we actually own. Because I made at least some of it yesterday. Okay, well, there's infinite. Never mind me making some. We have so much. And we have loads in here as well. Fine, great. Not even a little bit of a problem, actually. Okay, well, those will take a minute per 8, so that's going to be a while. Well, we'll leave them be. We'll leave them be and they'll just go in the background. Only reason you mentioned clay is we were short on oxygen and you like the silicon dioxide route. Oh, we have Swede within. We don't have Swede being automatically farmed, but we have Swede. So we have, like, the sugar to oxygen route. Oxygen is not going to be a problem, don't worry. It's just a case of me standing down there and picking up some. It's completely fine. Do I remember correctly that skeleton spawners in the nether should spawn with the skeletons? Did they change that? They didn't. It should. It's not a guaranteed with a skeleton, it's just a high chance that are with a skeleton. So just keep that in mind, but no, they haven't changed it. You are correct. Your understanding remains, good. Yeah, that's the word we use. Your understanding remains good. So I can just stand here and do this for a bunch if I wanted a bunch more oxygen. Which, let's be honest, now is not the time to sit and do that. I don't wanna. Yeah, can be done if needed. So, just while I'm here quickly, I may as well use the sugar I've got. Oh, Neb is back. Okay, I'm gonna go join VC in case either of them actually want to be in there. Huh. I see some Moni players in VC on the Discord as well. How lovely. How very lovely. People actually using the Discord makes me happy. Right, that can all go in there. How's this craft coming along?
Hello, hello.
Oh my god, it's only been a minute. Hello.
Not even.
No, I don't mean for you joining the call. I mean since I put a recipe in the assembler.
I see.
Yep. What has happened today? Did I miss anything exciting?
No, I made better magic equipment.
Yep.
Because we need... It's so stupid. We need to buy a bunch of wands and upgrade those one-time use wands with Thormonite caps to use them once. 6 times.
Oh, yeah. I saw the message Azuna sent. Is this about getting the 250 wands?
It's about the getting the Nebricium node.
Right.
Using it to spawn a bunch of wisps so we can farm those.
Yeah.
So that we can do magnesium and not magnesium, manganese.
Yep. For
some other rare nuggets. Yep.
Yep. Makes sense. Is that our only way of getting manganese for a while?
No, you can centrifuge lava if you want.
Okay, like, I mean... when is the next reasonable way of getting manganese? Is it just meteors?
Yeah. Pretty much.
And meteors are late HV by what you said? Though that manganese meteor might be a bit later, depending on how much blood it needs.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't get manganese directly in the form of manganese. You get it in pyrolusite, I imagine. Let me take a look. No, not pyroclaw, pyrolusite. No, not pyrope either. Come on, game. There it is. Pyrolusite. Okay, 1.2 million. That's not too bad. Okay. Does the Britannia ring that allows you to place multiple blocks at once only work like an array, or can you set it to, like, mirror mode? I have no idea. I've used it once total. No clue. Do you know how the Ring of Loki works, Neb? Like, fully?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. Matter
I
manipulator.
have not seen a
exists.
point in using it.
Yeah, with matter manipulator, there's no reason to. Maybe there's like some hyper-specific use case, but I haven't found it so far, so I haven't used it. You have a reason? What's your reason to use it? Okay, this thing's finally done, yay. Right, give me all of that. Loads of gold wire spent on it directly. You need a mirror mode right now for building? Ah, okay. Can't you
No,
place and then mirror with the matter manipulator? Or
you
similar?
build something. I mean, it depends on forge microblocks. But you just build one half, stand in the center, and do copy, rotate 90, paste.
Yeah, that would also do the trick. No functional components in the middle and it's curved? I see.
Yeah, then do dash A. Then it doesn't paste over anything. But that's how I mirror stuff.
There we go, right? 45 of these. I only needed 32. I like that I'm just able to burn gold without caring, which is actually not even normal in a non-GOG run. Like, you still have to put some effort in to get gold. Gold is just free from the farm, which is really nice. We had, like, no gold yesterday. Azuna was a bit sad that we had no gold yesterday. Suddenly, today, yeah, boom, gold. No problems there. Diodes are just here as well. Oh, what a lovely world to live in. Chat, I think GOG might be easier than regular GTNH. I'm just going to say it now. While
For
it
some
feels that
resources,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you invest differently.
Gold is easy with mob farm? Yes, exactly. You'd have to copy it in 8 separate chunks to not copy over functional stuff? No, isn't that what Neb was saying? Which is like the dash A, which means it won't paste over stuff that's already there?
Yeah, it won't use air to replace. So if your build is symmetrical, then it should just work. I mean, try it out. It's you just paste / paste space dash A.
Okay, I'm gonna need some more soldering alloy, it seems. GOG easy? Yeah, of course. Vin, you're gonna be playing it soon, so I don't know why you're giggling. Do you not remember?
Use polyselect in that case.
Is that the one where you're like selecting interesting shapes?
Yep. You can select a polygon.
Interesting. Yeah, but either way, I don't think the Ring of Loki does what you're after, Sophie. I think the Ring of Loki is pretty strictly an array, but if you want to ping someone and ask them about it, Tuj might know. He's used that ring quite a lot in his Hamcorp run. Your skeleton spawner doesn't spawn with the skeletons. Maybe only powered spawners work that way. No, with a skeleton isn't a separate mob in 1.7. Like, that's not a GTNH thing, that's a Minecraft thing. So it has to work that way. Like, if you put a skeleton spawner in the nether, it by default is able to spawn the other ones. Need my emotes back there too. Good. Oh, thank you, Vin. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. For 12 months.
Try a polyselect. That is, I think, what you want. You want to select around functional stuff.
Any vanilla skeleton spawn in the nether can be intercepted in 1.7? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kona. That's exactly it. Okay, my MV circuits are being made. I'm gonna quickly see if we have any cells around, like empty cells. Okay, searching the word cell is a great way of having a stroke if you have group mode off. Or sorry, group mode on. The thing where you don't see the group is what I'm trying to say. Do we have many cells? Do we not have that many empty cells? What a shame. No, they're all in use, all of these ones. Damn. Oh wait, actually no, they're not. I can borrow all 50 of these for the purpose that I would need. Okay, quick little ethylene quest. There we go, that's ethylene done. And a quick little polyethylene quest as well. Come on, give it to me, please. Oh, you want 125 polyethylene cells? Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not that rich. Sorry, I don't own 125 cells. The common issue people have when they're trying to do this. Hi, Azuna. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Okay, so where are we at with this part then? Okay, that part's fine. I'm gonna ignore that for now. I'm gonna need an MV electrolyzer, and then I believe as soon as I've done that, I'm ready to go start doing the logistics for the biodiesel. Finally, Prage. And then we should be good. Poor? Don't call me poor, Monite. It may be true, but it's mean. I prefer to think of myself as wealthy in the heart. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing to say. I would like one MV electrolyzer, please. And now people are trying to creep at me. Thanks, Blanket Boy. Copium. It's not copium, chat. It's not copium. It's not copium if it's true. I will take 4 silver wire from there. I think all I'm missing then is the hull. Okay, let's make a couple of hulls again. I'll do 2 of those. And then I'll turn both into hulls if I can. I cannot because we're out of aluminium plates. Forever out of aluminium plates. That's like, could be my autobiography. Aluminium plates are out. Sometimes the truth hurts. It does. This is true. The truth is indeed capable of, causing pain.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
No, I'm just having a visualization stroke.
Nice.
I am building the base as we speak.
Oh, are you? Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, and you know what? Hempcrete is my next goal after this. After I get biodiesel running. Or I might even just set it up somewhere around here. I don't know. No, I need to set up wheat. Okay, there's so many steps before I can get there.
Are these spawning? In here, okay.
Do we have wrought iron? I started on it yesterday. I just can't remember if I ever made the wrought iron.
This game is insane. Once you don't need villages anymore, they spawn 3 zombie villages in like a 1x1 space. That's like insane.
Of course. Anything to rage bait.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Infinite wrought iron there as well. Cool. I need to deal with those. Let's get these going. Thank you, Azuna. Right, so with those ones then... We'll do something useful with those as well. You're the squash.
It's so easy. It's so easy to build the base. If you know what you need.
Yeah, this is true.
It's kind of nice.
Yep, if you know what you need to do, you can in fact do the things you need to do. Nice. The wrought iron ingots are working. Cool. Okay, I'll just come deposit the rest of them in here then. That should be a nice done job. Very good. Oh, I don't know if it was you that set up the copper dust, by the way, Neb, but we have like loads and loads of copper dust finally, which is really nice.
I haven't done progression.
Okay, well,
so that's magic.
Azuna has set up a bunch of like a big barrel of copper, like he made the obsidian upgrade, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
I asked for copper, so you did. Ah. Very helpful of you, Azuna. Thank you. Okay, that ad announcement, I'm pretty sure, has been trolling for a few days. That needs to be looked into at some point as well. It can go on the to-do list. Okay, 1 electrolyzer for me. You're kidding me. I'm out of copper cable. I'm not out of copper cable. That's rage bait. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm not out of copper cable. Or tin cable. I have it all. Whew. Wait, who took my potions out of the crafting table?
I did.
Why?
Do you need them?
I left them there because then I can shift-click items into the barrel.
No. I needed a workbench, and every other workbench was occupied.
Ah, okay. I'm going to put some potions back then in a moment. Well, actually, raw human meat should do the trick.
What am I doing?
Good question. How far into GoG have we gotten at this point? Late MV is probably a good answer. Something like that, Striker. We're trolling, we should be in HV. Yeah. But I think not being in HV is kind of also fine at the moment. I have nothing pressing I want to do there. I've caught you up, that's so embarrassing. Are you in late MV in your non-GOG run, Striker? Okay, there's that thing. Let's go home, biodiesel. This is the thing to set up. So. This guy right here. Yeah, I think this is the one I needed, like, to live there. So this electrolyzer, chat, to be clear on what we're doing, because I think I vaguely have a clue, is this is the one that's going to be processing the glycerol, right? It's going to be taking the glycerol, it's going to be making hydrogen and oxygen. We're going to take all of the hydrogen, all of the oxygen, and we'll send it either up or down. And then it will also make carbon, which is a little annoying, because I need to do something about that as well. And presently, I do not know what that thing is that I should do with it. Actually, wait, do I not? No, I do. I do. I have a plan that is something along the lines of good, if, like, good was bad instead.
What does that mean?
Yeah, good question.
Words.
Yeah, no, I do have a plan that could be something along the lines of good. We'll see. We will see what happens. Cool. This can be where the extra carbon ends up, and I have a way to route it with conduits. If you guys didn't troll so much in the beginning, you'd be HV already. Okay, let's relax. It's not
Roughly,
that bad.
yeah.
Don't give them credit, Neb. This is how the chat is they get you. Hi, Vuko. Welcome on in. Welcome back to me, you know, staring at biodiesel again. Okay, so first things first. I need a way of getting... what's it called? The peanuts that are over here, over to here. How much peanut do I have? Neb, I see the red wrench. He's building the much later than now base, I think. The EV base? IV base, maybe even?
Yeah, it's the A2 hub, basically.
Yeah.
And some rooms.
Very, very far away from now on.
Not that far.
So, AE... Oh, yeah, speaking of not that far, I looked at the AE components. We need, like, 8 titanium or something. Plus, like, a bunch of other stuff that we should be able to get very easily. And be in HV. And we can make an AE storage system. It's very, very little. The 8 titanium is mildly annoying, because that means we need either Canthal or 2000 heat and an EBF somehow. And then we should be good to go. But, yeah. That is the thing. If blue wasn't carrying you, you wouldn't even have lava yet. It's true. It's true, it's true. That's what I've been saying too. You might work on Mega EBF and Eye of Wood prep. You have the clay for Eye of Wood? Oh, do you? Okay, very good. I'm gonna get this biodiesel up and running if it's like... Yeah, no, I need to get this biodiesel up and running. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't yet. I need one more farm hatch if we have one. I think we do. And you're actually doing bees, which is also very useful, Azuna. Good job. Farm hatch. Yeah, we do have a second farm hatch. Good. Good. Okay, this farm hatch, I want to place, like... Goodness, I want to say maybe in this corner so I can just use it very easily. Yeah, let's try that. Did I just break 2 blocks when I only wanted to break 1? Yes. That's exactly what I did. Cool. Cool. If blue didn't carry, we'd still be making platforms by dying. That's what I'm saying. It's true. It's very, very true. Is this 4 chunks away? 1... 2... No, it's not. Maybe 3 at most? 3 at most. 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 Unfortunate. I can't LDFP it. Okay, which means I have to use some sort of item pipe to move it along. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be just fine. Let me get a little drawer set up for this. And then we can figure out, like, how we're gonna move stuff around. Oh, and also I'm gonna move this thing. I don't want this thing to be here. This pipe is much better suited to being back here instead. Oh, is that why you keep killing mobs, by the way? Because they're spawning with...
Yeah, they're spawning here. I should claim these chunks, perhaps.
Okay, and this one should point this way? Yep. Okay, cool. That's nice. So seed oil is now sorted. It's going to be going the right way. The seed oil thing is now sorted. Coconuts will get stored in this drawer over here. That should also be fine. They'll come in via something or other. That should be okay.
I can't wait for all the threefold viewers to see a non-chunk aligned base.
I don't think anyone cares.
I mean, there are people out there that still care.
Yeah, but like, they know they care for the sake of caring. Like, they don't think it's actively good. Like, it's no different.
You, Azuna.
Yeah. I care about the people that care. Oh, okay. No, I don't mean I don't care about the people that care. I mean, no one actually cares about the chunk-aligned base thing. Even Threefold doesn't care. He said so himself. Like, his point is he likes doing it. He knows it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so this should do the trick then. Now, the fun question is, how do I run the pipe all the way along? Doing 2 stacks of Ender IO conduits? Please don't steal all of them. Can you do more, Azuna? Is that possible? Because I also need a whole bunch in a moment. Could you, like, do an extra stack? If possible? Otherwise, I'll have to come start the same craft in a moment. I drive a hard bargain. I can offer you a crisp high five. This is my offer. Blue is Sir GoG himself. It's true, he is. It's very, very true. Akira does? What does Akira care about? Is Akira a chunk-aligned person as well?
You.
Maybe it matters more in other mod packs, though. I don't even know. It doesn't in this one, for sure.
I mean, who plays other mod packs? GTNH all the way.
Get Blue to connect and claim all the B-bags. I'll send him a message. Yeah, I can do that after. Once there's a few more bags, perhaps. Okay, item pipe. I think the best item pipe I can use, and this should be fine, is probably still Electrum. Yeah, Electrum and, like... Which one do I want to do? A stack per 2 seconds? No, I don't want tiny Electrum. Maybe small Electrum? No, I can just do regular Electrum, right? 2 stacks per second? Yeah, that should be fine. And what does that cost? Oh god, no. Do small Electrum? That's way too expensive otherwise. Okay, yeah, small Electrum will do. That is just fine. I've made a stack of filtered conveyor. You madman, you actually made a stack? That's crazy. Akira's heavy on it, so much stuff has been moved. Like I said, right, I will never do it. If there is someone who wants to do all of it for me, they can be my guest. If there's already an incredible...
Chunk-aligning your base does not make it more organized. That is a...
No, of course it doesn't.
That is a massive goal.
Of course that's cope. Yeah, I hope that's not the reason people do it. Chunk-aligning your base is an arbitrary, like, thing that you've chosen to do. Like, you can say, like, I like it more that way, which is fine. The chaos makes the run more authentic. The chaos makes me not want to play a run, though. I don't like a chaotic base, like, personally. Could not deal with an entire base that doesn't make any sense to me. How much Electrum do we have? Oh, like, a lot. Fine, that will work. I am boring. It's true. I cannot. If I do, it makes me sad, and then I get sad. Small pipe. A few more small pipe, please. Ooh. Don't diss your base building. I'm not dissing your base building. I think your base building is really good. I like how your base looks. Ooh, the conduits are coming through. Very nice. And Azuna's standing here monitoring them to make sure no one can steal them. Your base building's hitting a wall? Why is it hitting a wall, Sophie? Okay, yeah, I can start with a stack of these and then see where it gets me. We know from Wim that there are many problems left to solve before I'm free and can be set free from jail. Wait, what problems do I need to solve before I'm set free from jail? I didn't realize there was negotiations going on. Okay, yeah, I'll take all 2 stacks of those. We have a black hole pre-HB? Black hole? What do you mean a black hole? Surely you don't mean a black
That's just
hole.
what it does. Black hole compressor, let's go.
Yeah, because that's what I thought you meant. You can throw stuff in the planar vortex? Yeah, yes. I know about that.
We also have a black hole called a trash can.
Oh, okay, if that's what you mean by a black hole, then yes, I am okay.
You can throw some items in there to get stuff back, but otherwise.
Right. Okay, in which case that's also not behavior of a black hole, but fine. I'm down for it to be called
just imagine the items being Hawking radiation and they just materialize into something useful.
Yeah, true. You're very glad you forced the rats to spread a little? What did you get them to spread? Like butter, jam, marmalade, margarine, COVID? Yeah, COVID also an option. Did any of them get sick and then you told them they could sit at the dining room table? That would be a fun way of doing things as well, I would think. That was bats? So there was something said around COVID about bats. I don't know if bats actually have anything to do with COVID. I am pretty sure it's entirely unrelated. There was something about a guy eating like a bat that was...
I mean, the Chinese eat bats.
Yes, but
So, and the virus came from China. I don't know what the last information was. It might have been a lab leak.
That was what... So that's the conspiracy theory?
That is, I don't know. It has been so long.
Yeah,
imagine, no one talks about COVID anymore. Just think back about you had to stay inside for ages. That was only a few years ago.
Some butter chicken, dude. I want some butter chicken. What's the difference between Wuhan and Vegas? Good question. One of them is in China, the other one is in America. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Okay. I see.
That is kind of true, yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
The official explanation is bat soup from wet market. The conspiracy explanation is bat coronaviruses in a biolab nearby. Ah, I see. I see.
But also remember, the official explanation is from China, so everything with a big grain of salt.
Yeah. Okay, am I
nearly there? Lying enjoyers.
Yeah, they lie on the internet for fun. They're basically just good GTNH players, if you think about it. That's what GTNH players do as well. Lie on the internet for fun. You wouldn't recommend eating bat with a big grain of salt? So I have no desire to eat bat. It doesn't seem appetizing. It's just a big flying rat, isn't
it? Yeah.
I have no desire to eat a rat either. We would never lie. Harmonite? Do I have any blocks on me? Oh, I have exactly one. How convenient. That will do, I suppose. Okay, so some translocators should do the trick with moving these coconuts. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, do we have any translocators just chilling? Translocator. I don't know why I keep splitting up the trans and the locator. Okay, there we go, some translocators, that'll do. Hide potato heads as translocators? Yeah, hide indeed. Yeah. There you go, I've stopped splitting the word, you don't need to hide anymore. I also need a glowstone piece. Of which I'm sure we own at least one.
Wait, can we set
snack?
warps now? Set warp.
No, because I didn't enable it.
Hmm.
I can if you want.
I can also, if I want to, yeah.
Yeah. Why would you like to warp? What is the difference between a warp and a home? It's just
warp is global,
right? Global is in like you
so
set it.
I can set a warp and you can teleport to it, yeah. As far as I know.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, Let's see if I can home to the biodiesel and see if I can set this up. This stream isn't a safe place for you anymore. I didn't say what I was going to do after locating them. I could locate them and then give them pets. You know? In the view Azuna. I think that's where the key is. Or it's perhaps in my backpack. Nope. Neb, do you have the key?
For what?
No. Draw key. Azuna might still have it. Might be in Azuna's backpack even. Let's see, let me steal Azuna's backpack and check. Aha! I knew it. Azuna hiding draw key from me in the backpack. Very good, very good, very good. I could locate them and give them money. It's true, I could. You'll never know. But I want money too. Okay, like, I'm not a chat. It's pets, not money. Come on, like, get it right. Okay, one translocator can go there. The other one can go there. That actually needs to connect up. Congratulations. Okay, and then we need to filter this thing to coconuts. Which I will do in a second. Okay, well, not like that. That was a genius way of doing it. Filter you to coconuts. Give you a little piece of glowstone, because you enjoy that. Okay, we should be good. You get Lotke? No, I didn't say you get Lotke. This is not a claim I've made. Okay, let's see if I can get the coconuts to go here with what I've just done. I'll be incredibly happy if yes. Actually, hold on. Let's move you over by one block. You come with me, sir. Thank you. Didn't know you could use translocators on GT pipes. Yeah, I only recently learned as well, actually. Makes sense that you can, but I only recently learned. Yeah, I can then fit a conduit here. I love making a mess.
Why would you break this way?
I love GT pipe logistics. Okay, so you are filtered to coconuts. Let's see. Why are we removing one coconut at a time? You have the glowstone. Do a stack, please. Okay, why is it doing one coconut at a time? Huh? Hello? Are we trolling for fun? Yay coconut? Yay coconut, but like, why is it doing it one at a time? I don't like that. Like, then I could have just used a conveyor. That's rather annoying. I wonder why it's doing that. Okay, I mean, it's fine. It's a forestry farm, of course it's finicky. Yeah, of course it is. Well, it is what it is. Stop being greedy. My bad, you're right. You know, given Azuna said he's made a stack of, a stack of the stuff, a stack of the conveyor things, the instant conveyor things, maybe I might start using some. That should be perfectly acceptable. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, he just made them to look at them.
Yeah.
And not actually for use.
They are decorative, it happens sometimes. I understand. Okay, well, it can be a translocator for now. And then I'm gonna go get some conduits. Where are the conduits? Azuna's crafting them over here, I believe. He had a deal with me for two stacks of conduits. I'll be using them. Be grateful for the one coconut. No, Arthur, it doesn't work like that. Gratitude does not operate in this way. There we go.
Yikes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to disconnect from... We don't need to extract from there. We definitely don't need to extract from there. We don't need to interact with this one. Do I have any blocks? No. Why do I never have any blocks on me? It's kind of inconvenient. I'll use... No, I won't use some dirt. That's actually precious. I'll use these oak planks. I'm an ungrateful spud. It's not true. It's not true. I'm grateful, just not for one coconut at a time. I just don't operate that way, I'm afraid. Okay, that doesn't need to extract. Right, let's say this will extract in a round-robin fashion. On... blue? Why not? No, we'll do it on brown, they're coconuts. And these
Blazing blue?
Insert on brown? No, not quite.
Blazing?
Not quite either.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Okay, wait, when I do this to the coconuts, doesn't it also produce mulch? I feel like it does also produce
Fluid
mulch.
extraction, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just check. Coconut. I want to see what kind of mulch it is anyway. Yeah, some of the time it makes some mulch. Dirt being precious is a sentence of all time. It is also a true of all time, which is the sad thing. And then I suppose these can extract on blue then.
Dirt is always precious because you don't know when you're going to need it. Right?
Is that what precious means?
Yeah. If that's your mindset, everything is precious.
True. Hi, Val. You welcome on in. Am I clicking? Oh, no, I'm not clicking it wrong. It's doing exactly what I want, and then I'm getting upset that it is. Nice. Insert on blue. Extract. No, insert on brown, extract on blue. Okay. That should do the trick. And then I need to set an insert on blue somewhere, where we can just do some storage for the mulch. I guess that can be this one. Thank you, kind lizarder. It was mixed, I knew it would be. Recycler setup should get you lots of dirt at least. Oh yeah, I imagine it is making some. That is true.
We have like 1,000 dirt and like 500 grass blocks.
Imagine that being your flex of the day.
I mean, yeah.
I have 1,000 dirt. Yep, it's true. You do. Congratulations.
1,000 dirt that we didn't have to mine.
That's the real flex, actually. Okay, so how much power do these take is now the question to fluid extract a coconut? 8 EU per tick.
Probably 8, yeah.
8 EU per tick. So I can do 4 of them per generator, assuming I supercon them. Otherwise, we'll have cable loss issues. Yep. Okay, yeah, redstone alloy then. It's a VOD again. It is, yeah, Cap. Redstone alloy. Let's take a look. Yeah, I'll go get some. This is going to work so beautifully, and then I'm going to be so happy. I can't wait. Why am I looking in this chest? I don't know. Oh yeah, also, did all of that stuff that I set to smelt yesterday finish? It did, but all of the pulsating iron is gone.
Yep.
Oh, into the conduits that
AzunaVT.
Azuna made for me. Yeah, that's fine. And then I need to make fluid conduits as well, which will require a bunch of electrical steel plates. Okay, we'll go get those started. I even got the timing right of you coming here. Of course. Didn't we already establish I am a time traveler? This is all a VOD. It's all pre-recorded. But I'm also able to accurately respond to everything you guys are saying. Because I'm just cool
Insane.
like that. Yeah. If you want to learn this power, step 1, learn to time travel.
Step 2, buy my course.
Yes, exactly. In which I will teach you how to time travel. If it doesn't work, it's a skill issue.
No refunds.
Of course. Okay, I need 9 stacks of copper ingots. Answer to it was slightly delayed. That's to give you the feeling that, you know, a live recording where there's delay between the streamer and the chatter. Do I have 9 stacks of copper already? No, there's like 4. Okay, let's get a bunch of copper smelted. Azuna's still buzzing away, look at him. In between all the bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. If you're a time traveler, what will I cook now? The laws of time travel prevent me from answering, sorry.
Boiled chicken. Your favorite.
Boiled chicken sounds, yeah, sounds like something Cat would do. Alright, that'll come through soon. Wow, breaking the laws. No, I'm saying I won't break the laws because I'm a good time traveler. Pay attention, please. Okay, redstone,
One
alloy.
green bean.
Good guess. Oh, I need oxygen to be able to do this. I need all of my oxygen to not get polyethylened. Do we have any? No, it's all been polyethylened. Alright. I'll have to set myself to work on the sugar farm.
What?
Mystery voice whose name you forgot? Neb? Yeah, he's a little forgettable, it's okay. It happens. Neb, you're used to it, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep. See, it's fine. He doesn't even mind. Such a fate getting
Mind what?
polyethylene. It is. Exactly. It's such a non-issue, he doesn't even think of it as a problem. Very good. All of this Swede for me. I put all of the time wood you gave me the other day to use, by the way. Good use as well.
Yep.
Yeah. On a static farm.
You know we all have sinned by now. I did endstone centrifuging by hand. You are harvesting sugar by hand.
Yeah. It is what it is. Like, what can we do? Azuna automated endstone. I can't wait for a farming station to automate this garbage. Alas, cannot be done yet. How do you get time wood on GoG? There's 2 ways. There's Red Wrench, and the more honest and, you know, the way that more people are okay with is infused seeds can drop time wood saplings.
Herber infused seed drops any sapling. It drops GT++ saplings. It drops Gigabug saplings.
Oh yeah, I trashed at least one of those that you gave to me.
There's also another one called just unknown.
Oh, okay, nice.
Just an unknown sapling.
Yeah. Can it drop Barnarda C? Good question.
I don't think so, but I maybe I haven't gotten one. But that would be funny.
If you can get Barnarda C, that skips a lot of well, it skips like some rocket progression, right? That you'd normally have to do.
It skips the 8 rocket. You use the bees for the unknown liquid, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. The devs worked like before they so when they fixed them in 2.8, I think. They also
to stop them
nerfed
like corrupting the
seeds.
world, yeah. Man. So if you want the stronger seeds, you have to take the chance of world corruption?
Yeah. Not the chance, like the guarantee.
I think you can get that sapling that way. Pretty sure Orange got that without cheating. But last version of the game, right, Value? So perhaps it's changed for 2.8? How else would
you
beat
can
GoG?
also get them with bees. True. Yeah, there's a bee that places them, I think.
Ah, okay. Oh wait, yeah, values saying how else would you beat GoG, but then the B way would do the same trick.
I think it's the it looks like a dark oak sapling with a green XP colored border. I think that's the one you want. Yes, that's the one.
Okay, there we go. All of that sugar can go away, and all of this sugar can make me some more oxygen, because I will need it, like, right now. Okay, if you can stop fluid auto-outputting the oxygen, I will actually have an amount of oxygen to play the game with. How much oxygen do you get per, like, half a stack of sugar? Tell me it's a good amount. Oh, 25,000. Wow, very good. Very, very good. I love that. I should have known that by the amount of cells I have placed in here, but hey. That's lovely. Cool. Well, that's loads and loads of oxygen for us, then. I should be able to get the redstone alloy sorted now, or started now. Right, redstone alloy dust is redstone, raw silicon, and coal dust. A stack of redstone is unironically the hardest and most annoying part of that. Luckily, we seem to just have some lying around. Because all of our
Mob farm
redstone
and
just
the
gets
blocks.
insta... Oh wait, yeah, mob farm. I added a storage for it yesterday, you're right. Good point. Keep forgetting the mob farm exists. Coal dust. There we go. Coal dust as well is all good. Cool. I can't imagine, like, I can't imagine. I can't believe the trash farm is actually giving, like, useful things.
It's great.
The trash farm? Yeah, it is. Why are we manually electrolyzing sugar, by the way?
I don't know, you set it up.
I did not.
You didn't? Oh, that way.
No.
I don't play Greg.
That was definitely not me. My EBF isn't running. I'm gonna start it in a second. Bear with me. I'm just about to get it going. Okay, there should be some oxygen cells. Wasn't running. Right. Okay, I've just stopped the polyethylene oxygen to, going all into the polyethylene. It's not dedicated oxygen, it's just our currently only oxygen setup. Oh, I should turn my magnet off. Why are those blocks on fire? There's lava next to them. They're vibing, don't worry about them. Oh, there's still pulsating iron to go? What? How much more pulsating iron do you have to make? Another 35. That's another half an hour. I'm taking that back out. Technically, we could hook up an MV electrolyzer to the mob farm since there's power there. We could do, yeah. What would you want to do it for? For oxygen? 80 seconds. Sugar to oxygen? Yeah, I guess we could. Because it's a witch farm. Is this thing nearly done? Oh, did we have a bunch of redstone alloy just chilling here? Maybe we did. Yeah, I'll get this started first before the other one goes. And then if this is running, then I can put the other one back in. Okay, and how long does a redstone alloy take with oxygen? 40 seconds, Coopernickel. Thank God, not 80.
So bad.
Yeah.
What?
The supercon is worth it, though. Because it's kind of needed. Well, it's not really needed, but mentally it's needed, so it's needed. Supercon makes the happy juice in the brain. Okay, there we go. Redstone alloy is now going. Cool. Cool. So while the redstone alloy is running... Oh yeah, I should probably finish this craft off by adding a little bit of polyethylene as well. The one that Azuna started for conduits. And then I can start my own in there straight after. Good, all of those conduits are going. Very good. Oh, where am I? I started something over here, didn't I? Yeah, I started bending machine stuff. Yeah, there they are. So I need 9 stacks of copper. Hopefully that's ready. I'm getting so much FPS lag. Holy.
Yeah, something is also making my game freeze every so often.
Yeah, we should figure out whatever that something is. Do we have anything, like, really weird that we're doing that's going on? Not that I can think of. We don't have that many villages. Strange. Chat, anyone have any thoughts on why game might be lagging / freezing just for fun?
Honestly, it can only really be the mob farm.
Oh yeah, perhaps. Run Opus? Oh yeah, let me take a look at Opus. Hold on.
Does Opus show frame time?
Good question. I don't know. Run Opus.
I don't think it does. It's TPS.
Timewood? It's not Timewood. Because this was happening before the Timewood as well? Yeah, according to Opus, everything is great and there's never been any issues. Because it shows, not the right info. Okay, well, oh well. Oh well, oh well. So, the only issue Timewood can cause, Mr. Tengu, is it can drop TPS because it's constantly, like, speeding up tile entities. For reference, the amount of Timewood we have here is about 35. I've placed 500 Timewood before and had no issue. Timewood is not as much of a problem as people think it is. In fact, like, I'd be so confident as to say Timewood is not a problem, period.
Timewood just accelerates a random tick.
Yeah,
and
which
you
is
can
very
just set
little.
your Minecraft game to random tick speed, whatever, and it doesn't lag.
Yep.
What it does is just the chance, I think, gets increased. It doesn't tick faster. It's just the game, so the tick is still the same, but I guess Timewood forces the game to pick the crop more often.
Probably something like that. That makes sense, right? Depends on how much stuff is ticking. Sure, like, anything within reason isn't going to be a problem.
That would make it quite performant, actually. If it just, like, assigned a higher value or, like, a higher chance to the block.
Mm-hmm. It does act in a really big radius, so if you had a lot of things there, I can see how that could like perhaps go wrong. Yeah. That's what I mean by large range. Okay, there's some redstone alloy coming through. Does this thing need more rubber? It does. I love that this thing is always in the process of, like, just making more wires. It's Perma doing its best. Oh yeah, 1 amp redstone alloy is exactly what I'm after here, so this should work. Cool, let's get that going. Not infinite height? It is infinite height.
No,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
it's, yeah.
bedrock to world height. If this is an actually moment, you're right, it's not infinite. It's 256 blocks. But I'm pretty sure it's 256 blocks in height.
It's a cube, yeah, interesting. I mean, doesn't matter what you use it for.
Code checks XYZ offset, each less than 16. I've used it more than 16 blocks away, though, I think. Or rather, perhaps I did, and it was already going so fast that I couldn't tell that it wasn't going any faster. That's possible. This could be true. I need a combustion engine. Combustion. Guy who checks code, GigaChad. This is just, yeah, the standard thing that happens around here. Oh, sorry, not combustion engine, combustion generator. Combustion gen. Yes, give me this guy. Oh, good. How? We're out of LV motors? I made a stack. Azuna using up all my motors? Rude. Okay, time to make another stack. You could have ever used all the motors. It could have possibly also been me, because I was also using a lot of them. But okay, let's make another stack. Need more copper wire. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's get 2 more of these going. Turn the next stack of motors into pumps. No, thank you. We still have very, very, very many pumps. The pumps are not an issue. I can be certain of that. How much magnetic iron rod do we have? Not enough. How much iron rod do we have? I think also not enough. Oh no, plenty of iron rod. Okay, well, let's get 2 stacks of those turned into magnetic ones then. I don't think I can run 3 machines on this at once unless they're not using much EU. Okay, they're not using much EU. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, the 10 cable is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. Right, all of those I can craft soon. Okay, and while I'm waiting, I can borrow a combustion generator from somewhere to see if this can get started. I should have one around. It's not like I have good combustion fuel to run it with anyway. How much creosote do we have? A little bit. Okay, let me restart the creosote generator, because I'll need it to run a little bit. I don't need it to do a whole bunch of stuff, but I do need it to, like, give me enough creosote that I can get a little bit of biodiesel started. If I can do that, I'm pretty happy. Okay, you give me 8k creosote. Alright, let's go try. So with the combustion generator that we have over in this direction, we should be able to get started with this. And then turn that stack of pumps into regulators. We're just full of good ideas today. Basic combustion gen. Okay, there's my 8 redstone alloy cable as well. I can definitely pronounce words correctly. I need to go grab a wire cutter. We've already gotten to the stage of the game where I need to start carrying around a wire cutter. Or actually, rather, I think we've been at that stage for a while, I just haven't been carrying one around. Okay, let's go back. You see the vision and then a stack of TFFT storage tier 1 blocks? Wait, can we already do that?
What do you want to do with the TFFT?
Just have them, like the
Do you
regulators.
use it with your AE system?
No, just have it.
No, just having it. No.
Yeah. Just to have. This is why Azuna is the CEO of good ideas. It's true. It's true. This is exactly it.
Yeah. Now we have a stack.
Nice. Doing some building. Azuna's building with TFFD blocks these days. Okay. I think this should be fine, because then I place a combustion generator here. Point it that way. Do that. Yeah. That'll work. Don't boom me, chat. There's no need to boom me right now. Spending so much creosote just to fill buffers. I should have grabbed a little more creosote. I'll go get some more. Creosote that I generated over like a day and a half. Disappearing in a matter of 0 time. Could have used oil. Yeah, you're right, I'm trolling. Okay, cool, I don't need to care about this anymore then. Yeah, I'll just put oil in the rest of them. Nice. Okay, you're round robining. Let's enable you always. Nice. Fluid auto output. These already point up as well. Cool. So we should be getting seed oil in here, yeah? Hell yeah. Wait, this is great. Oh, it's actually going to the right place. Wait, my setup is starting to work. Is that even legal? I built a thing, I didn't use AE, and it works? We might have seed oil? It's possible we don't have enough seed oil to, like, run the, thing once, like I want to. But we do have some seed oil. Absolutely insane. How much?
It's time to make a crop managers.
Yeah, not quite, but yes. Okay, I need 54k. We did not even get enough seed oil to start. Perfect. For one lot of biodiesel. Yeah, okay, you're right. It is time to now make crop managers. Have we already made a spot for them? No, we haven't. Okay, one of these crops looks different to the rest of them. I don't think this one's salt.
It's the same.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Crops don't tend to look the same once they're at like a later stage.
Ah, okay. Interesting. I see color. I do see color, yeah.
You're not colorblind, right?
No, not really. A little for, like, red-green, but not really. I believe, yeah, this is the center block. That was labeled right. Oh, do you guys remember whether you place the farming station at the crop height or the dirt height of the second layer? Because I never remember which way around it is.
I think it was crop height.
A crop height? 2 blocks above and below. Okay, so crop height. Cool. Crop height, power up from up above, pull the items out down below. Fine. Which means I need to establish a down below. Yay. Imagine if I had been smart and already done the hempcrete so I could weld edit all of this. Okay, well, time to do this bit first, I guess. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Do I still have the chisel on me? Nope, someone else has the chisel. Oh, no, I have the chisel. Good. Okay, and then we can manage all of the crops in one go. So all of this is for Fertilia, so I can run the other thing. Oh, what a mess. You've reached a new level of laziness. Go on, Taco, what are you doing? Share with the class so we can also try and be lazy with you. Yeah, that seems good. Also, reaching new levels of laziness is actually kind of good, right? Because it means you're, like, improving yourself as a person. Yeah, that checks out. Misheard the lyrics, but whatever. Wait, what are you talking about? Lyrics? Song? I'm not a sing-song person. Okay, keep it going. Might I ask what mod is that? What we're playing right now? This is GregTech New Horizons. It is not a mod, it is a mod pack. If you mean the mod that I'm using to place the blocks, that is... Good question. Oh, Better Builders Ones is the mod. That's a fairly simple name, good name. You set up macros on your Stream Deck to do the /home commands for you? Based. That seems worth the investment, I think. As you should. Good job, Taco. What if I say I'm not like the others is a line from the song? Oh, it is? I am not very musically inclined, I apologize.
The song? Like, what song are we talking about?
I don't know. The link that Kona sent?
The song. Okay.
That can save you in a pinch. What, having the macros? Yeah, of course it can. The Pretender from Foo Fighters. It doesn't mean anything to be me by name. Perhaps it would if I heard it. I'm not much of a sing-song person. Okay. Meh? Are you mehing me, Kona? Do you think I'm meh? Your Discord integration bot is just filled with your /home all around the base? Yeah. Why do you have a Discord integration bot with like 6 of you playing on the server? Is this to like avoid as much FOMO as possible? Can't have FOMO if we're all playing at all times, or we can all see chat at all times. I mean, like, kind of based. But at the same time, kind of why. Okay, there we go. It's funny to imagine one crop playing the song very loudly. It is. This is true. Okay, come on, a couple more blocks, please. You did a fix water again. Congratulations. So if he keeps breaking their server for fun, in the same way over and over again?
What way?
Fix water at too big of an area, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, just crash it for fun.
Have you thought about not making mistakes? Then you don't need to fix water.
True. Advice from Neb for the day: don't make mistakes. If you don't, there will be no mistakes. More at 7. You didn't crash it this time? Oh, okay, good. Good. And you can communicate when you're not actively playing. I suppose that's true. It's easier to have Discord open than to have the other things open. Good shout. Alright, so this is my middle block. Let's get all of this stuff knocked out. Can I not break you with a non-shovel? Wait, Z-tone blocks are really annoying like that? Wow, okay, I didn't know. Z-tone blocks are not based. Alright, there we go. Cool. And let's go do the other one as well. You wouldn't need fixed water if the devs didn't disable infinite water. Ah, so it's the devs' fault. You're right.
So, there's a floodgate that does what you want.
That's true.
And you can
use fixed water.
If you use the floodgate
What on earth
with
are you doing, Sophie?
30 tanks.
She's trying to build some sort of water structure. Or at least if she isn't, she's building some sort of water structure unintentionally, which might be worse. You can run in-game commands from Discord so you can start backups and stuff. Oh, that's quite useful. How does that work? Like, does the server just recognize the Discord thing as like an opt command?
That is
That's really useful.
I like how Sophie managed to use the same structures she used back in a single player world before Minions started.
Yep.
And they are still part of the base. It's based.
It is very based. Does fixed water just propagate water like it did back in the day? Kind of, but no, it just fills it in for you. Like it doesn't do the propagation, it just fills in all the blocks that would have propagated. Okay, I can definitely trash all of this stuff. I don't need to hold on to it. Cool. I believe I'm now ready for crop managers, which is very good. So 2 crop managers. No, I'll make like 8 crop managers because we're gonna need them, and each one of them gets their own combustion generator. Have I watered the potato just now? Yes. I just took a sip. You redeemed.
I mean, you don't need a combustion gen. You can just use one solar boiler. That's enough. One solar boiler and one turbine.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, like, will it work even after calcifying? Is it good enough?
I think so. If
Okay,
not,
yeah, that's...
use 2 of them. But that is a lot easier than combustion.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, that works. Solar boiler. I'd have to make more space for it. No, I can set up the combustion conveniently, I think. Let me take a look. I'll do one or the other in a very neat automated fashion. Otherwise, this will be annoying either way. So, the combustion, or like whatever generator, will end up going at this height. So I can just end up having fluid conduits between all of them, actually. And yeah, just have one like diesel tank or whatever up above. Yeah, it'll be easier to combustion gen, that'll be fine. Cool, cool, cool. Straight up grinding it, and by haha, I mean my garden. And by it, I mean my garden. Wait, what? You're grinding your garden? Good job. I don't really know what that means. I feel like there's innuendo there that I've missed. But that's fine. You hate being busy in life? I like being busy in life. You can't Greg, you're falling behind. That's why you hate being busy in life? Because it's taking away from your Greg time? Like, kind of based, honestly, but at the same time. Kind of cooked at the same time. Give me all of that tin. Do you need more rubber? There you go, have a little more rubber. Give me all of this copper. Goodness, I have so many things. Okay, all of you can go. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. I like this new shift-click tech that Blazing taught me yesterday. I am a fan. Okay, that's a stack of motors. Done. Cool. So. Farming station. No, not farming station. Crop manager. Interesting. You're kidding. Really? These things are so expensive. Huh?
I mean, they're overpowered. Yeah, insanely overpowered.
Yeah, they're like the most convenient thing since the, like, you know, the end of the Egyptian era. What? Why are they so expensive? Don't forget water input. It doesn't need water input to work.
No, but you want for the fertilium.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Why?
Because you want to hydrate them.
Ah.
They grow faster. You don't for the salty root, because then they die.
Right. So in general, if they won't die from hydration, you want to hydrate them because they'll grow faster?
Yep.
I see. Oh, so I need to bother with water anyway. I was thinking I don't have to bother with water at all. In that case... Salty root is the only one you don't want to water? Yeah, noted. Oh. You usually remove one crop in the middle layer. I've removed one crop in all of the layers, or two, and set up a thirsty tank. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Thirsty tank was the conclusion I was about to come to. Fine. Fine. I might need a couple of thirsty... Okay, well, let me make these crop managers first anyway. Start off with, like, 8 of them.
You should only need one. They don't consume any water, basically.
No, one crop manager for... one thirsty tank per farm, though. Because otherwise it sort of defeats the purpose of the thirsty tank being portable. God, I don't want to make these. $17 of these? Yeah, I'll start with, like, 16, I guess. That is an amount. We're out of small steel gears, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I could set a water source around the crops and piping instead of spamming the tanks. I'll figure out something, don't worry. I'll do something fairly efficient. If I can. Okay, so that's done. I'm waiting on, like, one other thing. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do, steel little gears. These guys? These cute ones? Think it's the only one with a negative hydration growth coefficient? Big words, A squared. Big words. But yes, you're right. This is true.
Those words are check out with the name.
Yeah. Username checks out, as they say. Give me a little bit of steel, sir. No, I don't want a magnet. I don't need a wall of bat. Please, game.
Hello there.
No, you do. The game knows better.
You're right.
Greg
Sure.
knows best.
The Greg knows best, indeed. How are you? Shah, thank you for the sub. Thank you. 3 months. Making your way up there. Very good,
More
very good, very
timer.
good.
Let's go.
More timer, indeed.
I mean, 360 is kind of low, guys.
It is
What
not.
are we
That's
doing?
like the number of degrees in a circle, if you're measuring in degrees. If you're measuring in Celsius, that's a bit weird.
That didn't work.
No, it
Both are
didn't.
degrees.
Yeah. I said it and then I thought about it and I was like, You thought the same thing? Yeah. What, the fact that it didn't work? We can move on, okay? We can do a new joke next time. Okay, this is the one I'm after. Okay. Am I annoyed enough at the game that I'm making 6... Yes, I am. Okay, give me many of these. Yeah, let's start there. That seems good. The one that makes the RBMK actually ridiculous bad made kettle instead of proper nuclear reactor. Huh? What?
Good one.
Whatever you just understood has completely gone over my head. I have no idea what you're on about.
RBMK is the is a type of nuclear reactor.
Ah, okay.
Man, that thing blew up.
Like
Well, it's a ridiculously bad made kettle because it blew up and spewed
see.
steam everywhere.
I see. I understand. I'm following the funny now. Okay, let's do one more of these here. And it can be steel storage. Actually, speaking of, do we own any dollies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
should.
there's one right here. Cool, that will do. I'm gonna move some of these, like, drawers around so we can keep generating some stuff. And so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. That can be for steel. And you come with me as well. Cool. If I play just 1 hour a day, it's less than a year, we're so low. That isn't helping make your point. Why wouldn't you say if you play 12 hours a day, it's only 30 days? That seems better, no? Like, not that I know why I'm helping you make your point better, but... Okay, that can be for steel. This gold one needs to move as well. There we go. Okay, yeah, both of you come with me. We're going on an adventure. Does the network tool have a list? That seems a lot better. Network tool does not have a list. I don't think, if I understand your question correctly. It's possible I don't understand your question at all, because I feel confused when I think about my answer. Look at that. Loads better. Actually have access to a bunch of steel now. Let's go get them plated. RBMK is Chernobyl. Oh, okay. I see. The gears have clicked in the brain now. I understand. Okay. The steel plates are coming through. We'd be able to make loads and loads of those, no problem. How much rubber do we have sitting around? I think a bunch, because I think Azuna cleverly, like a clever Azuna, added a tank. Azuna did cleverly add a tank. Good job, Azuna. Good. And I know it's Azuna and not Neb, because Neb, self-proclaimed, does not do the Greg. which is what we call the bad, but that's fine.
I am
doing something
cooking like
else
crazy
useful.
with the base right now.
Yeah. I'll come show it at the end, actually.
The end?
Like, towards the end of, like, wrapping up today, or, like, whenever you're heading off today. Not the end dimension.
Oh.
Okay, so I can use these to craft... Okay, all of those are going to be instantly gone. Okay, I need 8 of these. No, I need 16 of these if I want 8 of... Remember those stack of motors I made? I don't. Brass rod. How many brass ingots do we have? Can't believe you didn't give me an easy opportunity to make your timer 365-2407. I'm sorry, my apologies. Perhaps if you want, you can employ the help of chat. Or perhaps you could be nice and not do any of that. Lots of options. You thought tungsten steel was bad, just noticed time for tungsten ingots? Okay, important question on tungsten ingots. It's shit either way, but are you using the right recipe? Because it's extra shit if you're doing the bad one. There's 2 ways. So tungsten, you can either do tungsten dust, and it's, you know... Imagine, like, I assume you're using Krypton. No, actually, you're probably not using Krypton at that stage of the game. I mean, even if you're using Krypton, 250 seconds per one, or if you do trioxide, you can get 200 seconds per one. Do trioxide. Don't do tungsten dust directly. Just in case. Okay, let's take all of this steel out. I do not have the patience to wait through it all. You were doing radon? Yeah, don't do that. Do the trioxide recipe where you're not suffering through any of it. Might be Volcanist time? Volcanist time is around that time of the game as well. There's a bad recipe and a worse recipe. Correct. That is how tungsten works. There is unfortunately no good recipe. They don't allow that sort of thing near the tungsten. Ooh. Wait, if these are ready... Okay, wait, let me go put some stuff away. I can come back and start a new craft. I have so many things running at once. I feel so efficient. It's a good feeling. Okay. So take out these things. Put you away. With 3 stacks of these, I should be able to start the fluid pipes if I have all of these. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Oh, but then I'm running too many machines at once, aren't I? Yep. That guy's already started power failing. Brilliant. In which case, I'll just chuck the steel in to get plated. As long as this one isn't power failing, I don't mind. As soon as this one's done, the other one can start working. Scatter power failure? No, the power failure is fine, Brian. Don't worry. The power failure is acceptable. The hilarious thing about melting tungsten is we know very little about it. Have we managed to melt tungsten? IRL? Has it already occurred? Or are we still...
I would
is it
be
something we
worried
are
if we
unable
didn't
to...
get to melt tungsten.
Quite hot, no? Like, you need to get to melt tungsten? Like 3,200 degrees or something?
Yeah, but we make plasma.
This is a good point.
And it's slightly hotter.
Do you think like 3,300? Maybe 400?
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
Times 10,000.
I love watching Potato fail, power or otherwise. Wow, okay, Desekai. Preying on my failure once again. Why can I only make 1? Oh, I don't have any steel plates. I see. I see. Luckily, steel plates are entirely free. You're gonna hate this 6. I'm presently, not a big fan of the amount of crafting I'm doing, yeah. I can confirm. Okay, so I have 8 of those, 16 of these. How many LV machine hulls have I achieved? Oh, none, because I haven't made them yet. Okay, cool, insane. Okay, I have 19 of those. I need 8 of those to turn into input hatches. So I need 8 of these as well, which I hope I have a bunch. There's 5 there, that'll do. Whew. Given that you can buy a refined tungsten cube on Amazon, I doubt we never managed to smelt it. Yeah, good point. that adds up.
It does, thankfully.
As someone who's never tried to buy a refined tungsten cube, it adds up a
You
bit
should,
less,
honestly.
but... Yeah.
Such a statement
Good
piece.
paperweight. That paper is not going anywhere once you put it on.
Yep.
Yeah. Chat, did you know tungsten is so heavy? A kilogram of tungsten weighs like 3 kilograms.
What?
I know, it's crazy,
way.
isn't it? Yeah. The word isn't even dense, by the way, it's heavy. I've forgotten to eat more food. I'm going to do that while these craft. Ditakai, why have you fed me issues, problems, and challenges? This doesn't seem very good. The heaviest, also known as the densest element, is osmium. Is it? Oh. Me learning a thing today. That comes out of my plant line. Right at the end of it. I said I didn't have any problems. This is true, but I didn't say I wanted some. Okay, let's see if I have enough LV circuits to do what I want to do. I'm assuming I don't. No, I don't. I'm out of LV circuits. That's crazy. And by crazy, what I mean is upsetting. Where did they all go? Neb, someone ate my LV circuits. Can you fight them, please?
That is unfortunate.
That's what I'm saying.
Just request them.
Ah, true. Neb, can you get me some LV
Use
circuits,
the miracle,
please?
miracle top.
Ah, miracle top. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, yeah, can we get some of the 2.1 billion I made in like a few minutes? To like use now? That'd be useful.
Indeed, yeah.
Amusingly, refined osmium cubes are also sold on Amazon. Only 2,000 for a 1 by 1 by 1 centimeter cube. Perfect.
Yeah, that checks
Also,
out. Yeah.
also a good paperweight. Yeah. Okay, so if I want more circuits, I need to start off by getting more red alloy. Red alloy, my beloved. Right, how much copper do I have? If I get like 2 stacks of copper, I need like 8 stacks of redstone. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go get 8 stacks of redstone. It needs to be done. Too long I've crafted in not big enough batches. Where is my 8 stacks of redstone? Better be here. Have I considered going digital? Yes, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soon the digitalization age will begin, and then I'll be happy. Osmium tetroxide is horrifying. What does osmium tetroxide do? Does it, like, come cuddle with you if you're tired? Presumably not.
Why? Azuna, why are you giving me apple juice? I'm just gonna drink it.
I've just consumed mine. Thank you, Azuna. I assume for hearts. If it wasn't for hearts, I just ate a notch apple for fun. 1 apple juice a day.
Apple juice
Okay. Adds up. Does it keep the doctor away? Or does it keep the doctor close? Indium ingots are only 1.1k per kilogram on Amazon. What a deal. Tell Greg T. Cat. He likes having vast amounts of indium around.
Yeah, he has a massive skill issue, so he needs any help he can get.
Yep, the indium must be helped. Okay. How come you're only now discovering that Amazon has a precious metal sale category?
I mean, of course.
What doesn't Amazon sell? Like, if you're, exclusive enough, they'll sell you a fighter jet. I'm sure of it.
Do they?
Probably.
You can buy them if they are disarmed.
Yeah, exactly. Like a disarmed one, not an armed one. Maybe even an armed one. What do I know? Ooh, the other half a stack of these might be around from when I made another half a stack yesterday. Let's take a look. What do I need for this, first of all? Even more copper going through a bending machine is what I need for that. Half a stack. You made a stack of large steel fluid cells? Ooh. That's very useful. Good job, Azuna.
Good boy.
Good boy indeed. Chat, can we administer some head pats for Azuna, please? Do British fighter jets come with arms on them? Yeah, they do, they do. They use them to, like, carry the knives and guns around. And they try and shank the other fighter jets. It's how it works. Yeah, how did you know, Detekai?
You know, I'm planning to reinvent the wheel for wiring.
What are you going to be doing?
Building the base in a way where you don't have to be like wire from the bottom. You don't have to fly and look up and awkwardly play stuff. Like channels between machines on the same height. Yeah, it's like always behind.
Yeah, always behind. That's what yeah, I already did that too. It was something I tried very strongly to enforce. Though not with proper like channels like I think the way you're describing. That'll be nice. Most tungsten ore is treated with alkali to make soluble tungstate, or in the case of scheelite, you make tungstic... Ooh, this sounds familiar. You make tungstic acid with hydrochloric acid, and dehydrate it to tungsten trioxide. Then you heat it with hydrogen or carbon to get your mostly pure tungsten powder, and steam or carbon dioxide mix in a small amount of powdered nickel, and heat a brick-shaped pile of powder into a sintered brick. I know this is a real-life fact. Why is it half of it, like, word-by-word true in GTNH? Because the Greg knows best. The Greg always knows best. I have far too much steel on me. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh yeah, I was gonna check how much plank I had. Half a stack like I had hoped? Exactly half a stack like I had exactly hoped. Let's go circuit 6, pop you in. And pop all of this in. And let's get that started. Okay. I think I've started making all of the stuff I need now. So I have my resistors. My red alloy wire is coming. Vacuum tubes should be over at the garbage farm. Yeah. Wait, things are going so well. Vacuum tubes are over by the garbage farm. I love not having to craft vacuum tubes. Always hated crafting those. Yeah. There's 2 stacks of those. Yep, those should already be ready, and that's readying up as we speak. Hey, who are you calling garbage? The garbage farm? The one where we actually farm garbage? The properties of pure molten tungsten are very difficult to determine. Why is this? Is it like, does it call you stinky if you try or something? Probably, that sounds like what it would do. Om nom nom. Has nobody fed Detekai recently? He's just been doing this. Go up 2 messages. Oh, the point is though it's deliberately impure because otherwise it'd be a massive pain. and if you use the carbon reduction route, it's already contaminated with the carbide. So the property... Ah, I see. Okay, I'm now following the entire conversation, having read the entire conversation. That's crazy. If you read all the messages, you can understand what all the messages say. Interesting.
No way.
I know. It's kind of a surprise to me as well. I'm gonna enter an hour starting with 3.5 soon. I am. It's gonna be quite exciting. I'm looking forward to making the point tomorrow about how we're dropping straight through the 350 barrier. That will be a good one when it comes. In fact, I dare say it'll be a great one when it comes. Azuna, might I ask a favor, please? Not a favor you will like, by the way, so just want to put that out there first. I've left one soldering alloy ingot in the alloy smelter output. When we need
someone
more
needs that
soldering
nugget
alloy.
tubed.
Yep. Knowing nothing of this deal, yes. Please say yes. All I can assure you is it'll cost you. Okay, what am I paying? What's my payment?
60 hours on the timer.
Yeah, sounds worth. I won't. Singular lizard. How is soldering alloy suddenly, like, expensive? But, like, copper is the most free anything has ever been. Uh-huh. What do I need? Some soldering alloy duped, please. There is one soldering alloy.
Do we do EU P2P?
We can, yeah. It's not bad anymore. Well, okay, you don't want to EU P2P to machines, you can EU P2P to storage, and then it's fine. That was already fine, it's so fine now. The 5% tax doesn't really matter once we have Lightning Spire. Maybe matters a bit before then. Buffered hatches.
Oh yeah, we can use buffered hatches. Twist. True.
Yeah, can do that as well.
That is good shout.
Yeah, but I would still rather send to a like battery per room ish. That's like nicer, in my opinion, because then you can swap the batteries to LSCs, and eventually the LSCs can become wireless LSCs, which is a nice way of doing it.
Yeah, no. The way I'm building it, this area will not need wireless LSCs.
Like ever?
Yes, you will not need to run your original plat line on wireless power.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
I'm planning with laser upgrades in mind, not wireless.
Okay.
Wireless will not be needed here.
I mean, wireless is entirely fine anyway, right? Because you can run a laser into an LSC anyway. Like, you can just skip the LSC and have an active transformer, but having an LSC there is no different. So it should just work anyway with whatever you're building. Unless you're doing something, like, obscure.
No.
Yeah, so it should work either way. Which is good. Why you no work? Oh, because you're out of polyethylene again? That's fine. Anyone remember how to get enchanting table from roguelikes? Which structure is it? It is Wizard Tower, which I believe someone has already said in chat. The big Wizard Tower? Does anyone know where I can loot stainless? Stainless comes from wells and, like, basically Twilight Forest loot chests. The ones that spawn underground and in wells. You can get a decent amount from them, actually, pretty quickly. There's 30 more MB circuits. You were searching a Lich Tower? No. A Lich Tower won't have any, I don't think. I'm reasonably certain it won't have any, at least. Okay. LV circuits are now being crafted. Oh, that means I'm in a good spot to make my 8 farming stations. Oh, and now that I've started on that, time to restart my mission to make more electric motors. Because I know I'm hating them.
You're making 8?
Farming stations? Yeah.
Why?
We will want a few more anyway, won't we?
I don't think so.
Unlucky then. I want one for wheat. I want one, Wait, really? Are you sure we won't want more than 2?
I mean, we are so close to meteors and crops. I don't think they matter for that much longer.
Well, we'll have it. I've already crafted the stuff for it. Actually, no. Have I already crafted the stuff for it? I haven't. Having robot arms and sensors is not a bad idea. Okay, I'll just make the 3 I want for now then. That's fine. Blackstone lilies would be nice. 3 meteors? Yeah, they would be nice.
Until B,
yeah. Yeah.
And until B and until meteor is not that far away.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but then that's 4. I won't make 8, I'll make 4 then. What about channel point redeem? Only redeemable, say, once or twice per day, where you pause the game to play a game of Minesweeper? That sounds kind of fun. And what would be the pricing, Ditikai, of interrupting my day? What are you feeling? Like, in what sort of range do you think that lies? Crops can be quickly automated to run 24/7. Meteors more challenging to get every time you need one. Meteors can be quickly automated to run 24/7 as well. Not as quickly, but
Basically.
yeah, quickly nonetheless. And once you automate them, you'll get way more stuff. I can interrupt your day whenever I choose. Ah, I see. Like you do with Lizard? Like Singular? Ditikai is a lizard monster? Wait, where are these going? Oh, it makes 1 every 8 years. I see. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I started that. In Twist, meteors are even easier to automate. Yeah, LUV before you can, like, do it that easily, but yes. In Twist, you have the meteor miner. I'll show you. This guy. Laser meteor miner. Very, very, very cool machine. The tier 1 laser meteor miner mines, like, 1 block per, like, not that much time. And
it's 1 block a tick.
Oh, is it 1 per tick? And then the tier 2 one is one line per tick. It's very fast. It is very, very, very fast, actually. I can even show you the tier 2. The tier 2 is the one I even remember, because tier 1 you don't have for that long. This thing's a bit annoying, because you need black plutonium to make tier 2, but otherwise...
Yeah. No, the annoying part is the mining drone you need.
Mining drone? Where?
Yeah, like the controller craft. Or the, it's the item you have to put in.
Oh, the schematic.
Oh, yeah, the schematic, yeah.
Ah. Oh, ew. Okay, I see.
The tier 2 one is the, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Blazing made the quantum computer so early.
Right. Hi, Blazing. Yeah, he's already upset. He's only just arrived. May you have 1 laser meteor miner? No, thank you, Ditikai. Look at the focusing block. The focusing block, as in...
Yeah, there's like 1 special block inside the structure.
The inducing beacon?
Yeah.
Yikes. That's a high energy flow circuit for it as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this thing is not cheap. This thing does not go cheap. You'll just keep making arcane boars, pew pew and so on? Yes, correct. Pew pew and so on indeed. Oh, nice. Soldering alloy nuggets are being puked directly out of Azuna. And then directly out of me back to Azuna. Let's see who can puke faster. This does not feel conducive to productivity. Azuna's puking towards me and I'm puking towards Azuna. Okay, I think I lost the puke war. My inventory is full. Nice. Wait, where did the thing go? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Soldering alloy, done. Finally functional. Very good, very good, very good. Not allowed to puke here. You may only puke in the clean room. Alas, we don't have a clean room for puking. From now on, you can just call me Puking VT. Okay, deal. I will be taking advantage of this wholeheartedly. If you're fluid extracting them, why bother turning the nuggets into ingots first? Less storage space, I guess. But primarily, I didn't give it a single ounce of thought, that's why. Also useful to have for fine wire. And the power is solar boiler, so I don't care that much. Okay. Crop manager. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've made 4 crop managers. Not 8 like I was originally intending to. I've been talked out of it. Which I'm not too unhappy about, actually. Cool, 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 cool. Don't have to worry about Neb puking, he's reasonable. Is the amount of puke you generate based on how reasonable you are? I didn't think it worked that way. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. Tungsten is also the heaviest known element to be biologically functional. What do you mean by biologically functional? What does it mean for an element to be biologically functional? I know not. Okay, combustion generator. Oh, rats. Alright. Is there any more tin wire that I can wire coat? No? Okay. Let's get some more tin. Useful in enzymes like iron and blood. Ah, I see. I see, I see, I see. I do like useful things being in my blood. Maybe not strictly, but the 2 most unreasonable people on Nap, Potato and Azuna, did a lot of puking, and Neb did 0 puking. Ipso facto, reasonability affects puking. I suppose I can see the logic checking out here. Like, it sort of adds up. I need big steel gears. Do we have many big steel gears? It seems we have none. Okay, I go make some. We don't have a gear mold, unlucky. This guy keeps running out of polyethylene. Maybe I should give him more than, like, 2 at a time. I'll keep doing 2 at a time. That way I get, like, a task every time I come here. All of you come out. Good job, me. And then now we make big gear. A bunch of big gears in one go actually would not hurt anyone. That'd be quite good to have. Oh, and I need copper wire. Okay, copper wires again. Right. You remember how I just, like, made an insane amount of copper earlier? And by earlier, I mean, like, genuinely maybe an hour ago. It's all gone. I need to make some more. Okay. Let's see how long this lasts. That's basically what my inventory can fit for right now. That is not enough. I'm going to do one more inventory wear. You see 7.96k. I mean in ingot form. But yeah, I'm going to start turning that into more ingots. If you need anything, poke me here or Discord, muted stream for the next hour. Okay, he's in a meeting. But bro is too Greg to stop playing the Greg. Makes sense. Azuna, please confirm that you have no starch at all. Azuna's busy in a meeting, Detekai. He can't confirm right now. But perhaps soon. If we don't hear from him, we'll have to assume he's starchless. I guess that's fair. Like, what happens if you're starchless? Like, what are the consequences? Okay, I'm gonna go home biodiesel and start figuring out how these crop managers are gonna be placed. And then I can go make the other bits. Starchiness is a positive coefficient to chattiness. Oh, I have high starch content. What, does that make me a good chatter?
I mean, UI, Potato.
Exactly. That is my point. It makes me chat quite a lot, right? Nothing about good or bad? Okay, I understand. Man, I wish I had ender fluid conduits again, because then I can transport 2 fluids in the same thing. I wish I had AE2, then I can transport infinite fluids. Maybe if I look at the recipe again, it's better this time. Oh, shame it hasn't changed. Chat, if I cheated in some stellar ender fluid conduits, would anyone be upset?
Going straight for the best.
If I'm gonna cheat, I may as well.
True.
Yes. Potato? Not really? Okay, cool. Noted. Alas, I would be upset, so I cannot. My morals, they prohibit me from doing so. Okay, I guess I've got to break this block. So you need water. Yeah, I guess that'll be the best way of getting water into this thing. Which is fine. It can go in the side. And then out of the bottom is where stuff will be extracted. Which is also just fine. Cool. That's an interesting stew made with broth. Yes, potato, and not really. Huh?
What?
I feel like multiple questions were answered in one message, and now I don't know what's been said. That's okay, I'll just pretend I understand. So do you want to put fertilizer into the crop manager as well then?
No.
Just
we will
water?
not make enough.
Okay. But if, like, ideally, you would want to put some in as
Ideally,
well?
yeah.
Okay. Hi, Potato King. Welcome on in.
Another potato.
This is our
so
king.
Many potatoes.
He comes by sometimes. Potato King, they're talking about turning us into stew. Could you please deal with them? They won't listen when I say no and this is bad. Hello Vigil. There. Welcome on in. Lots of people coming by to say hi. Okay, so I guess 4 combustion gens as well. Yeah, what am I short for combustion gens? Oh right, the stuff that I'm presently in the process of making. Fine. How's it going? It is going well. It is going very well. I am automating some things that I never thought I would ever have to automate. So, you know, just standard GOG stuff going on. As you would expect in the GOG-a-thon. These are fine. Oh, have I already taken the small gears? I guess I have. Okay, I'll take the big ones now as well. Nice. What am I automating? Crops. If you didn't hear the disgust in my voice, I want to make it clear I am disgusted. Go away. You go away as well, thanks. Have you got titanium yet? We have titanium dust. Does that count?
So yeah, we have titanium.
Yeah. You can add the final ingredient. What should be added to our stew? Broth? Yes. Potato? Not really. Beef, onion, garlic, and beef, carrot, celery, and peas. Tungsten carbide. That's what I want to add to that?
Yes. Uranium triplatinum.
Yep. Ew? What do you mean, ew? Water the potato? Thank you.
I mean, some tungsten carbide is quite some crunch in there, so...
I ruined this. Listen, you gave me
You
like
will be crunching your teeth.
Final veto. Like, that's the one I pick. Don't be mean. The Ironwood requires the shittiest tier of LV circuit. Is this a bug? No. It is not?
No, I think it's part of the meme.
Yeah. Enjoy. Oh, but on the bright side, you guys probably don't have this, and it doesn't matter to you because you're not playing GOG, but this recipe is new to Twist now. Blazing PR'd in, and it's gone in. Yeah. It'll come whenever the next version of Twist comes. This recipe. This is for the GOG players because Red Steel is unmakeable until much later. So we do it with Blue Steel now. It's like eating soupy sand. The final stew is stew of broth, yes, potato, not really, beef, onion, garlic, and beef, carrot, celery, peas, and tungsten carbide. Yeah, that sounds good. Did I bully him to add it? No, I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. I think Neb asked, and then he did it.
Yep.
I don't do much around here. I sort of just vibe, and then I turn on the stream, and then I say words. That's just my thing. Yeah. Tungsten carbide is horribly abrasive. The texture is going to be awful. But have you ever eaten anything horribly abrasive? Perhaps the texture is good and you just don't know.
True.
Yeah. Yes, what was the last horribly abrasive thing you've eaten? I'm sure you didn't try it properly enough. Yeah, I need more tin wire. Oh good, we have some more. I'm going through tin wire at a pace I'm not very comfortable with. The pace is, like, all of it per, like, right now and yesterday. Okay, there we go. That's 6 more stacks of copper to turn into wire. Hang on, is that 82 ship pin? Yeah, it is. It's not happening yet. This was just me counting, like, how much titanium it would take to make an 82 storage system. But, yeah, it's not happening yet. Maybe tomorrow, the day after. Depends when we get into HV. Counting with potato. I'm good at counting. I took counting
like,
lessons
we need a
as
mega
child.
EBF to cook that shit. Or
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, true. So maybe next week.
Yeah. Like,
Somewhere
no,
between
we
tomorrow
will
and
not be
next
that
week.
fast.
Yeah, I need 8 of these. There we go. And then I will need 4 of these. There we go. Okay, that's some combustion gens for me. Just build a mega EBF off stream, did a little mining off camera. True, that is a solution. Not too bad of a solution, but a little bit illegal. What's the plan for edited VODs? The plan for edited VODs is I need to actually, A, get the VODs to Rotted, and B, ask what Rotted is doing with the last of 3TP, which he said he's editing. Though also, having said that, I need to give him like 4 3TP VODs, because I still haven't uploaded the last 4 anywhere. Quite a few things to do. Realistically, this is gonna happen on my Sunday off, or it's gonna happen like one day after or before stream if I stop sleeping like shit. So it's gonna happen on my Sunday off. In terms of plan, he has no plan. I have a little bit of a plan. We don't need to make minions. Yeah, we don't need to make a minions joke at me. Who needs a plan? I'm good at planning. Okay, so fluid conduits to these things. Plans are boring. They are a bit, yeah. As long as there's edited VODs at some point. My plan is for there to be edited VODs at some point, yes. If all goes my way, there will be edited VODs at some point.
Yeah, I don't remember your success rate with those plans being quite that high.
It worked on 3TP because I'm not the one doing it.
1 out of 1 out of 7.
Yep.
Let's go.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I will ask Rotted what's up. Maybe I'll remember to send him a message today. Unlikely, but maybe. There was a lovely conversation about 3TP in my Discord this morning. Oh, what happened? Many people remember it fondly. Well, that's good. That's kind of the vibe I was hoping for. If they remembered it angrily, I would be quite unhappy. Okay, I'm just gonna do 3 thirsty tanks. That'll be the easiest. And by I mean someone else. And that will be easiest for me. Okay. This sounds like a euphemism for people rioted. Listen, as much as there may have been rioting, I don't think it's a good idea to play a run in which you are not having fun, which I was not. Plans are
I mean,
only
you are a
good
slave
intentions
to the people,
unless
so
they immediately degenerate into hard whack. Peter Drucker. I don't know if what I'm doing is considered hard whack, but all I have been doing is whack or being asleep. Other than when I was... No, actually, including when I was sick, because then all I was doing was being asleep. So yeah, nothing has changed there. Alright, I'm gonna need a super tank. 1 super tank, please. And that'll be my main fuel... Okay, I'm not gonna add the super tank right now, because there's no need. Sleep is important work while you're sick. This is true. This is true. That's why I was doing it. Well, that's a bit of a lie, but you know. I'm gonna go get some oil. Home oil. How's the oil doing?
time for you to oil up.
Yep. That is the plan. Home biodiesel. And then I should be able to do fun things like... Okay, not adding water doesn't matter. Like, it won't break something, right, in the Fertilia farm? I don't need to do it straight away. I can add it in like a few minutes and it's fine?
Yeah, no. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
They are currently not hydrated and they're not dying, so...
Okay, cool. That's fine then. There we go. There's combustion generation going on. Holy! That farmed a bunch. Very nice. This makes so much calcite.
Yeah, I just harvested every crop, so of course.
Yeah.
That is sadly not normal.
If only. I wish it were. Okay. Let's see how much salty root we've obtained and stuff as well. See, crops are great. Okay, can we stop coping, please? Yeah, there you go. Kona has the right idea. Be more like Kona. Oh my god. Okay, the salty root just filled up. What a pile of garbage. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 outputs from this one. Alright. So 4 drawers for you. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe salty root is okay. Salty root is fine.
Salty root is the one crop that's fine.
Yeah. It really depends on like when you get a salt bee. If you do bees early enough, you should still just do the salt bee. It's good enough. Actually, there's no reason to run in this direction, so I could just do it like this. Where that path can just be... No, there will be a reason to run this way later, so never mind. Don't do it the way I've just said. And when I say said, I mean thought. So,
Okay, you could come look now, because I will be hopping off soon.
Okay, give me a second. Should I be flying?
Yes, let's fly just works. Or spectator.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a look.
Just teleport, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow, okay, you've done a fair... Oh my god, you've done so much already. The wonders of having weld at it.
Indeed.
Wow.
So this is all underground in the floating island.
Yeah.
This middle circle will extend upwards and be visible. So this will be open.
Yeah.
And the island will be on like, I don't know, like this height. And then nature around.
Yeah.
Some water features.
Very nice. Red wrench? Yeah, red wrench indeed.
Yep. And like wiring tunnels all done.
Yeah. You can tell the build quality has improved since the end of 3TP because someone with a clue is back building. the severe decline after threefold. And then this. Yeah.
So these will be like this machine space.
We got Bolak.
Holy shit.
Azuna just got Bolak.
And this will be mirrored to the south.
Okay.
And east and west will be different rooms for bigger machines. So lightning spire,
cuttings, farms,
megas,
farmlands,
yeah,
agriculture,
collective
farming organizations, industrial farming and agriculture.
Yeah, I can just change it out if it's too bad bitcoin-wise.
Yeah.
Horticulture.
So this will be A2 on top and power on the bottom.
Crops.
And then laser at some point.
Pride 300.
Yeah. Plenty of space for lasers as well.
Oops.
Very nice. Are you going to play Windcraft Rumor Beta at some point? Tomorrow, yeah, not today. Tomorrow evening, probably like this time-ish.
Okay,
Very
and
nice.
LSC and subnet controller already are the right height.
Is that like the main LSC for the base?
Yeah, for this base, yeah.
Okay. For this base? What do you mean for this base?
Stuff that needs wireless
Yeah.
per LSC will not be on this island.
Oh, okay, it'll just be on a separate island, understood. So this is the main LSC for this island?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like IV, LUV, ZPM progression.
Yeah, makes sense. Very nice. This is really nice. Same block palette, basically, as usual.
Always.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Otherwise,
that's
too
not
much
really
work.
going to change, yeah. What are the colors, by the way? The red and the green, just like indications for you, or just like a little bit
Just
of detail?
like navigation colors.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is really nice. Oh, and what are you using for light? Like glow blocks?
Nothing yet.
Oh, why does this
But
look
I
like
will
really
be
well lit?
hiding lighting, yeah. Yeah, sunlight is leaking in. I don't know from where, but
okay.
it is. But I will be hiding glow blocks, yeah.
Okay, nice.
I also have
nice.
stairs here. This will have a second level. These stairs go down.
Automated all the building blocks? No, that'll be done later today, hopefully.
I mean, this
maybe
space will
tomorrow.
not be used.
No, this space is not being used anytime soon.
Yeah.
This is like ages away. This is being built like 2 ages in advance, I think. 2 questbook chapters or 3 in advance. Just to like make a start. No, we're still not using World Editor, the actual base that we're currently using. Hempcrete is the one I still said I need to do and will do at some point. Yeah.
Surely.
So what are these X's like, supports?
Yep.
So there'll be ceilings and stuff? Holy shit.
Yes, this is underground.
Nice. Oh, and then I see where okay, I understand the wiring tunnel concept. Yeah, very nice. So what did you say was this area was for? Just machines, or did you have an idea what machines?
Small machines. So your monocyte line, flat line, auto crafting.
Yeah.
And the big machines will be on the west and east wing. So Spire, Vacuum, Mega Vacuum, Mega EBF.
Okay, nice. Oh, well, speaking of monocyte and Aquata, like all of the lines actually, it'd be interesting to try level maintain all of them, I think. Given we've passived all of them like before, multiple times.
You know what's also interesting? The programmable hatches.
Yeah.
Adds a thing called cyclic pattern submitter.
Okay.
Oh, it's a UV assembler recipe. Why?
Okay. What does
LSA
it do?
and ZPM, I guess. It's a level maintainer, but it requests patterns in a circle, regardless of result. So
that's really nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh, that's really, really nice. Okay.
It's like these like small things.
Yeah.
That you use like, I don't know, a few times, and then but they're quite nice.
Yeah, that is true.
We also have the ME storage proxies, by the way.
Yeah, I think you mentioned
better way to expose the ME network.
So you would be doing this instead of what, an interface?
Interface and yeah.
Like this is the replacement for interface storage bus stack.
Yes.
Like it'd be storage bus on proxy, or the proxy does both? Okay.
Storage bus on proxy.
Okay.
And you have way more slots.
What's better about it? Like it's just more performant?
Yes, and you have more slots. I'm just gonna place some.
Yeah.
And you can set the amount, it seems, in the advanced one. But yeah, you have 4 times 9.
Ah. Wow, okay, very nice.
I think that's just meant for performance.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. Is it better for performance? Yeah, Neb seems to think so. I mean, I don't know. Question for knowledgeable Neb.
Otherwise, there would be no real point.
Can I cut and paste my B area with LUV matter manipulator? I don't think Neb knows.
Do a backup and try it out.
Yeah, I don't know either. I feel like alvearies might have a stroke. Maybe not. If you have only IAParies, you might be fine.
So I know that World Edit works. It pastes everything correctly, just duplicates everything. that's inside
Yeah.
the.
Is that the creative Neb world? No, this is the actual world that Neb has been world editing through. This, like, look at my stuff. He said, "Come on over and take a look," so I've come on over to take a look. This is being built a few chapters like in advance, so I expect we won't be doing anything here until we have the ability to like make the LSC, which is end of EV.
Roughly, yes.
Yeah. Like, EV is a really fast chapter anyway, so it'll be somewhere around then.
Surely it's really fast in GOG.
Okay, well, it's normally a really fast chapter. I don't know what kind of hiccups there will be. But once we have meteors, it should be fine. But yeah, getting all the meteor stuff going is going to be a whole thing. So will you have a meteor like catching island, by the way? Is that the plan? Because that's a whole thing, like an ore processing island.
I don't know about ore processing island, but meteor catching, yes. I think I would just transport it over.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's ender chestable or many other thingsable. Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a magic island for Stormcraft and Blood Magic.
Right, okay.
No one cares about Britannia.
Britannia's an irrelevant mod anyway, yeah.
As like 4 required,
things.
But
yeah. Yeah, for like 4 things. Are these CPUs?
No, these are CPUs. Will not be we will only have like one 3x3x3. That's the whole of
CPU because of
we will
programmable hatches?
Yep. Like stacking CPUs looks nicer, but the functionality is so nice of the CPU.
So what are these little cubes, like ME drives?
Storage, yeah.
Okay. Nice. Eye of Wood when? Eye of Wood is like basically the next big thing. It's either Eye of Wood or Mega EBF. One of them is the next big thing.
It's
and the other to follow.
Wireless, so it's going to be storage drives for items, then fluids, then wireless connectors and quantum rings. I don't know if we need anything else up here.
It depends on where you want to have level maintainers.
What we do need is level maintainers, and we also want the program circuit provider or the prefabricated. Oh, that's just a circuit provider for UA, but that's not that much. That's also a multi-block that goes next to the CPU.
Yeah. Does Eye of Wood actually unlock anything new? Yes, it does. Because it gives you asbestos, which gives you Canthal coils. Yeah. Is it even usable before EV? Technically, yes, because you can put the lava in manually. Like, you can make the 256 buckets of lava, and then gamble it. And then, yeah. So,
this is like basically first try.
Yeah.
You know? Should be easy for you to copy. Just do this first try.
To do this first try? No, but like... If you are able to build it and you know what you're building for, it is unsurprising that it's much easier this time around.
It's also so much easier if you like just decide, this island will not have every machine on it.
Yeah, that also helps a bunch, I'm sure. Why would you ever do the Mega EBF route with Twist? The Eye of Wood is more expensive than the Mega EBF, that's why. Like look at
what is expensive about it, the circuits?
Yeah, 4 stacks of HV circuits, I'll show. A couple of pieces. So firstly, there's the 4 stacks... What am I trying to click? This thing. So you need 4 stacks of HV circuits. That's a big, like, expensive thing. The rest of it is kind of fine. And then... bricks, lapis, like, a bunch of things you need to automate, which isn't already set up. It's not expensive, it's just stuff we haven't done yet.
Bricks are almost done. Bookshelves, villages, lapis blocks,
but
farm.
The point being, like, stuff we haven't yet set up. That's what I mean when I say expensive. Whereas for Mega EBF, literally everything is already ready. Cooper-nickel is entirely, like...
Do we have enough ruby?
Ruby for why? Oh, the aluminosilicate wool? That I do not know.
We need 5k ruby, I believe.
Probably not, then. Let's take a look. I doubt we have 5k ruby. I'd be so surprised.
We are full.
Oh, okay. Then that should be... Something should be done about that. Like, now. Okay, we're not full to the point of trolling yet. Like, we're just about there. Okay, yeah, I'll just move that now.
Also, we're already at 7 green sapphires again.
Yeah, second lens, second
Once
lens.
we don't need it, it's so fast.
Once we don't need it, we're not staring at it, which helps, yeah. Do we have a drawer lying around?
Oh, the frames are, yeah. It must be the mob farm. Nothing else should lag.
Oh, we're out of upgrade templates. That's why we weren't able to make it. Annoying. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Do we really not have a drawer lying around either? We need to just, like, quickly swap out?
Okay. But I will be heading off now.
No worries. Good night. Yeah, that is
Boy.
that is the base tonight, chat. Yeah, bye-bye. It's so cursed. What do you think is cursed, Nigel? Eye of Wood or Mega EBF? It's like they're both just like really expensive things, one of which you kind of have to do. It is what it is. Mega EBF? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. You're not wrong. Okay, so we have chests somewhere. I just saw them. Yeah, okay, give me one of those. And give me some of these, which I also think are around. Please let those be around. I feel like I've seen them. Yeah, okay, they are. Right, let me go swap out the ruby dust thing. If we swap out the ruby dust thing, problems will stop happening there. Right, I'm gonna need to make a whole bunch more drawers anyway. Timer is below 360. I know, it's heading so in the right direction. I like it a lot. I think this is big good. Move you there. You on there. Perfect. Done. Problem basically solved, I think. Okay, let's just do that to, like, help speed that along. So it doesn't take an actual age. I don't need it to spend, like, all of its time running. Yeah, there we go. It'll be fine now. Nice. Can I say you think some of the multi-reworks are kind of mid? Which ones, Nigel? I looked at, like, say, the electrolyzer, for example. I'm not a fan. Like, I like that it's not a 3x3 anymore, but, like, the new thing doesn't make me go, ooh, that's a nice new electrolyzer, either. Like, I'm equally indifferent about it. No worries, we're doing the same thing we did in January. Letting it go down before we blow it up again. Uh-huh. It's nothing unique, it's just a ripoff from GTCE. I mean, to some extent. It raises the question of, like, what do you want? Do you want Dream Master dancing on top of every single one? Like I said, I'm not disappointed, I'm just indifferent. They range from Matt to ooh, that's neat, which is totally fine. That's exactly my opinion. That's the same thing I think as well. They range from it is what it is to I really like how that looks. I've not looked at any of them and gone, ew, why have you done that, you horribly designed person? So it's all good. Can we finally get max tier circuits and max parts? Kat, to be fair, I think they'll start targeting that stuff next. Because now that we have the knack, they can probably finally start, like, doing the recipes they want to do for them. Unless they've explicitly said no. I think the knack will help a bunch with, like, stuff like that. 2.9 was explicitly not a new content update. Yeah, that's also true. So, like, expecting new content out of not a new content update is kind of on us, right? Like, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. Also, this is just generally how they do updates. They do, like, one big new content update and then, like, one or two, like, quality of life fixes updates. Or at least that's their new plan, I think. Because 2.7 was the big new stuff update. 2.8 has a couple of new things. 2.9 is now quality of life. Not about update, it's about the spending of dev time. Yes, but here's the problem, right? The devs are all volunteers. The devs are all volunteers, like, they're all gonna do the stuff they want. If you want to work on, for example, like, if you want, Mac circuits and stuff to be worked on, then either you've got to be the person who takes initiative, proposes something, and starts working on it, or you've got to hope someone in the dev team actually cares enough to do it. Like, it is what it is. Posture check? I'm sitting up straight, thank you. Alright, anyway. Oh, I needed a thirsty tank. That's what I was hoping Neb would make me, but he logged off first. I wonder if we just have some lying around. We don't. You're saving up for a lizard, but maintenance comes first? You're right, you're right. I can make you one. Oh, thank you, Azuna.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Technically, I could steal it from the recyclers. Oh, I guess, but if you're able to make me one, would you mind making 3? Then we'll have, like, a very easy way of having some at the farms. Because I don't think we're going to make many more farms than that. But even if you make 1, that's good enough for me. Rumor beta streams have started. I bet they have. What are the people feeling like, Lou? Are they good? I want to take a look. Does Olinus stream? I am curious. I'm kind of tempted, actually. I am kind of tempted to like, go and do the Fuma beta thing today, because I feel like today's a good day to do it, as opposed to waiting for tomorrow. Because, like, if you're gonna play a new update, and you're gonna do a whole thing around it, kinda makes sense to check it out on day 1. And I wouldn't mind having a shorter GOG day today, so we can check it out and we'll play another game later. Does not bother me. What do you guys think? Do day 1 fun? Especially when it's still media only. Oh, true. True. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go pee and get some water and come back. Then we can make a nice, fun decision. Okay, I'm back. Right, I did a little bit of thinking, right? And I think it'd be very silly of me. It'd be very, very, very silly of me if I didn't go check out the Fuma beta. Like, while it's new and while it's fresh and while people are excited. Chat already decided. Oh, did they say I should do it? Is the decision that I do? In which case, that's the plan anyway. So works out for me. I might come hang out with Azuna again a little bit later. We'll see. But yeah, let's go check out the fun, exciting thing. Yeah, that'll be the fun thing to do. What I'll even do is I'll go. Okay, firstly, let's say bye to the VOD watchers. VOD watchers, I apologize for the abrupt end to your VOD, but there'll be a longer VOD hopefully on the next one. We'll see. We'll see if we do something to make up for it. But yeah, that is the GOGing done for now. More either. Well, by the time this is out, you'll have the next VOD anyway, so you guys don't have to stress over it. Yeah, goodbye VOD people.